Hello, my name is Krishna Hanumantu. I am from Chennai Mathematical Institute. Welcome to this 8-week course on Galois theory. Galois theory is a very important and very beautiful subject in mathematics. It gets its name from Galois, who developed this subject. Galois was a 19th century French mathematician who was interested in a very famous problem which attracted the attention of many of famous mathematicians in Galois' time. And this problem had to do with solving polynomial equations. So, if you take a quadratic polynomial, namely a degree 2 polynomial of the form, let us say ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b, c are rational numbers or real numbers, we all learned in high school how to find the solutions of this, right, roots of this polynomial. Namely, the formula for finding the roots is minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So, the exact formula is not relevant for me right now, but just think for a second about what kind of operations were involved in this process in finding the roots. Clearly, you have to do the usual mathematical operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Along with it, you have to also take square root of b square minus 4ac. So, we say that polynomial of degree 2 or quadratic polynomials can be solved by radicals. That is the terminology, because radical is just a name for taking roots. So, quadratic polynomials can be solved by radicals, namely there is a closed formula starting with the coefficients and performing only the 4 standard mathematical operations and taking radicals to get the solutions of the given polynomial. Though the formula is significantly more complex for the degree 3, degree 4 polynomials, they exist. So, degree 3 namely cubic or degree 4 quartic polynomials can also be solved by radicals. So, people knew for a long time that quadratic, cubic and quartic polynomials can be solved by radicals, but the question was, can you do this for the degree 5 and onwards. So, degree 5 is called quintic. So, in particular one asks whether quintic polynomials can be solved by radicals, and Galois proved that you cannot. You can solve some quintic polynomials by radicals, but not all. So, Galois in fact gave lots and lots of examples of polynomials which cannot be solved by degree 5 polynomials or any higher degree, which cannot be solved by radicals. And in the process, he developed plenty of wonderful mathematics that we now learn as Galois theory. So, in the process, in fact, he also developed what we today call group theory. So, Galois is the originator of group theory in that sense. So, what I want to do in this course is to develop all the theory required to prove Galois theorem on insolvability of quintics by radicals. So, in the process we are going to study field extensions. So, the modern treatment of Galois theory is through fields and understand how to associate a group to a field. So, Galois was interested in permutation groups. He looked at roots of a given polynomial in the complex numbers. Every polynomial in complex numbers splits completely into linear factors, as we know. So, he looked at the roots and looked at certain permutations among them, and understanding properties of what we now call permutation group, he was able to answer whether the polynomial can be solved by radicals or not. So, the goal of the course is to develop the entire theory and at the end solve the show that quintics cannot in general be solved by radicals. So, in the process we need group theory, of course, because Galois theory is really the interplay between fields and groups. We also need lot of rings and fields. So, the basic theory of fields I am going to assume that you know. For example, I have covered these in 2 of my earlier courses in NPTEL, one on group theory, one on rings and fields. You can watch those videos, or you can go to any standard book in algebra. The one that we use in this course is by Michael Artin, called Algebra, which is a very good book for basic algebra. So, you can revise the ring theory, group theory, field theory parts. I am going to spend a few videos in the beginning revising those very quickly, but then we get to field theory, Galois theory, and my goal is to keep it very self-contained beyond these basic notions in groups, rings, fields, so that you can understand all the concepts from scratch. I will also focus a lot on solving lots of problems, because that is the only way you learn mathematics, by solving lots and lots of problems. So, every week at least one video I will focus on solving exercises, which hopefully will give you an idea of how to apply the theory that you learn. So, just to give you an outline, we will begin with a review of basic algebra in groups, rings, fields that we will need. Then we get into proper Galois theory, and then prove what we now call main theorem of Galois theory, which summarizes the main results that Galois proved, and then applied the main theorem to many problems, including the insolvability of quintics by radicals. So this course is a natural continuation of a basic algebra sequence, starting with groups, followed by rings and fields, and then we do Galois theory. So this is typically learned in a first year MSc course or late BSc course. So hopefully you will enjoy this and learn this very beautiful subject in this course. Please feel free to ask questions in the forum, which will be maintained throughout the course. We will answer all your questions and help you in any way you can clear all your doubts. So feel free to ask any questions that you have during the course. So let's enjoy the course, and hopefully you will learn this beautiful subject well and enjoy it as much as I do. Thank you for watching this video. Welcome to the course.